Today's video from the Essentials Q&A. The 21 most expensive paintings ever sold in history. And one special bonus! Welcome, art lovers. Today we're diving into the world of high-priced masterpieces. You know, those paintings that make you say, that's nice? But is it feed a small country nice? Get ready for the 21 most expensive paintings ever sold in history, plus one special bonus. We're talking serious cash here, people. We'll start the countdown from number 21 to the top spot, and trust me, you don't want to miss the bonus at the end. It's a real jaw-dropper. Kicking off our list at number 21 is Gustav Klimt's portrait of Adele Bloch-Bauer-Thorst, which fetched a cool $135 million. This painting, also known as The Lady in Gold, has a story as captivating as its subject. Adele, draped in gold leaf and elegance, was the wife of a wealthy industrialist who commissioned the portrait. Talk about a power couple. The painting eventually landed in the hands of Ronald Lauder and now graces the walls of New York's Noyer Gallery. If you're ever in the city, you can tell people you've seen a $135 million painting. Just, maybe don't touch it. Speaking of touching, this next painting is a little less gold leaf and a little more what is going on here. Just kidding. But seriously, abstract art can be a bit perplexing, can it? Coming in at number 20 is Willem de Kooning's Woman Threed, sold for a whopping $137.5 million to art collector extraordinaire Stephen A. Cohen. This abstract expressionist piece is bold, it's vibrant, and it once caused quite a stir. You see, Woman 3 was part of the collection at the Tehran Museum of Contemporary Art, but after the Iranian Revolution, it was deemed a little too out there and was eventually sold. Hey, art is subjective, right? Some people see a masterpiece, others see, well, you get the picture. Speaking of pictures, let's move on to a painting that might make you think a bird made its nest on the canvas. And you know what? You wouldn't be entirely wrong. At number 19, we have Jackson Pollock's Number 5, 1948, which sold for a staggering $140 million. Now, this is one of those paintings where people either say, I could do that, or I could never in a million years do that. It's abstract, it's chaotic, and yes, it kind of looks like a bird's nest. But here's the kicker. Pollock actually damaged this painting and then repaired it himself. So it's not just paint splattered on a canvas, folks. It's a story of artistic redemption. Or maybe he just spilled some coffee on it. We'll never know. Now let's take a trip to the East and explore the world of Chinese art, where brushstrokes hold centuries of tradition. Coming in at number 18, we have Chibaishi's 12 landscape screens, a set of ink brush panels that sold for an astounding $140.8 million. Chibaishi is considered a giant in 20th century Chinese painting, known for his whimsical depictions of nature and everyday life. These screens are like a window into another world, a world of delicate brushstrokes and serene landscapes. It's enough to make you want to take up calligraphy and move to a mountaintop, isn't it? Speaking of masterpieces that transport you to another time and place, get ready for a triple dose of artistic brilliance. At number 17 is Francis Bacon's 3 Studies of Lucian Freud, a triptych that sold for a cool $142.2 million. This isn't just any old portrait, folks. It depicts Lucian Freud, Bacon's friend, rival, and fellow artistic genius. Imagine being such good friends with someone that they paint you 3 times, and then it sells for millions. The panels were actually separated for a while, like some kind of art world drama, but thankfully they were reunited, because true friendship and a $142.2 million painting deserves to be whole. At number 16, Adele Bloch-Bauer is back, gracing our list for the second time with Gustav Klimt's portrait of Adele Bloch-Bauer II, which sold for a remarkable $150 million. This portrait, painted a few years after the first, showcases Adele in a more relaxed pose, almost as if to say, yes, I'm fabulous, but I can also chill in a flowing gown. This painting has quite a history, too. It was once owned by Oprah Winfrey, who loaned it to the Museum of Modern Art in New York. Can you imagine having Oprah as your art dealer? Talk about a dream come true. Coming in at number 15 is Pablo Picasso's Le Rêve, which sold for a cool $155 million. This dreamy, sensual portrait depicts Picasso's mistress, Marie-Thérèse Walter, And it has a story as dramatic as the relationship itself. Steve Wynn, the casino mogul, once owned this masterpiece, but in a moment that can only be described as oops, he accidentally put his elbow through the canvas. Can you imagine? Thankfully, it was restored and eventually sold, because even with an elbow hole, it's still a Picasso. At number 14, we have Roy Lichtenstein's masterpiece, a vibrant pop art piece that sold for a staggering $165 million. Now, this painting might look familiar, and that's because it was inspired by a comic book illustration. Lichtenstein took those bold lines, Ben-Day dots, and speech bubbles, and turned them into a $165 million masterpiece. It just goes to show that inspiration can come from the most unexpected places, like your childhood comic book collection. Speaking of unexpected, get ready for our next painting, which caused quite a scandal in its day. Coming in at number 13 is Amedeo Modigliani's New Couche sur la Côte Gauche, which fetched a jaw-dropping $157 million at Sotheby's, New York in 2018. But this isn't just any reclining nude, folks. This painting caused a scandal when it was first exhibited in Paris. People were shocked. They were outraged. They couldn't believe their eyes. I guess they weren't ready for Modigliani's bold and modern take on the female form. But hey, sometimes art is meant to challenge and provoke, am I right? At number 12, we have another Modigliani masterpiece, New Couche, which sold for a whopping $170.4 million. This painting, like its scandalous sibling, features a reclining nude, but this time the model's gaze is direct, confident, and utterly captivating. It's no wonder this painting continues to command such a high price. It's a celebration of the female form, a testament to Modigliani's unique style, and a reminder that sometimes a little controversy can be a good thing. But the drama doesn't stop there. Coming in at number 11 is Pablo Picasso's Les Femmes d'Alger, version O, which fetched an impressive $179 million at Christie's, New York. This abstract painting is part of a series that Picasso created as a tribute to his friend and rival, Henri Matisse. Talk about artistic inspiration. The vibrant colors, the abstract forms, it's like a visual conversation between two of the greatest artists of all time. At number 10, we have not one but two masterpieces by the Dutch master himself, Rembrandt van Rijn. Portraits of Maarten Soelmans and Upjan Koppert sold together for a staggering $180 million. These pendant portraits, painted in 1634, depict a newly married couple, and they are considered some of Rembrandt's finest works. The detail, the emotion, the way he captures the light, it's no wonder these paintings are considered national treasures. And the best part? They are always displayed together, proving that some things are just better in pairs. Coming in at number 9 is Gustav Klimt's Wasserschlangen II, which made a splash at auction, selling for an incredible $183 million. This mesmerizing painting, created between 1904 and 1907, depicts a group of water nymphs in Klimt's signature style, sensual, symbolic, and oh so stylish. But here's where it gets interesting. This painting was part of a major art world scandal known as the Bouvier Affair, involving a controversial art dealer named Yves Bouvier. It's a story of intrigue, deception, and of course, priceless works of art. At number 8, we have Mark Rothko's Num 6, Violet, Green, and Red, a painting that's as controversial as it is colorful. This abstract masterpiece, sold for a cool $186 million, is part of a series that Rothko created in the 1950s, exploring the emotional power of color and form. But just like our previous Klimt, this painting was also caught up in the Bouvier Affair, adding another layer of intrigue to its already fascinating history. It just goes to show that sometimes the most expensive things in life come with a side of drama. Coming in at number 7 is Andy Warhol's iconic Shot Marilyn series, specifically the Shot Sage Blue Marilyn, which sold for a jaw-dropping $195 million in 2022. These silkscreen paintings depicting Marilyn Monroe in all her pop art glory have a shocking backstory. Performance artist Dorothy Podber famously shot at 4 of Warhol's Marilyn paintings in his studio. Talk about art imitating life, or in this case, art imitating a very strange day at the office. But our journey through art history doesn't stop there. At number 6, we have another masterpiece by the Dutch master, Rembrandt van Rijn's The Standard Bearer, which sold for an astounding $197.9 million. This self-portrait, painted in 1636, is considered a pivotal work in Rembrandt's career, showcasing his incredible talent for capturing light, shadow, and the subtle nuances of human expression. It's like he's staring right at us, inviting us into his world, a world of artistic genius and self-reflection. Coming in at number 5 is another Jackson Pollock masterpiece, number 17A 1948, which sold for a cool $200 million. This abstract painting, with its signature drips, splatters, and energetic composition, is a prime example of Pollock's unique style and his ability to create a sense of movement and emotion on canvas. It's like a visual representation of a jazz symphony, full of rhythm, improvisation, and raw energy. At number 4, we're transported to the tropical paradise of Tahiti with Paul Gauguin's Na Fea Faa Ipuipo, which sold for an incredible $210 million. This painting, with its vibrant colors, exotic subject matter, and dreamlike atmosphere, is considered one of Gauguin's most iconic works. It's a glimpse into a world far removed from the hustle and bustle of everyday life, a world of beauty, tranquility, and Tahitian charm. Coming in at number 3 is Paul Cézanne's The Card Players, which sold for a staggering $250 million. This painting, considered one of Cézanne's most important works, depicts a group of men engaged in a serious game of cards. The composition, the use of color, the way Cézanne captures the intensity of the moment. It's no wonder this painting is considered a masterpiece of post-impressionism. At number 2, we have Willem de Kooning's Interchange, which sold for an astounding $300 million. This abstract expressionist masterpiece, with its bold brushstrokes, vibrant colors, and dynamic composition, is considered one of de Kooning's most important works. It's a painting that demands your attention, that challenges your perceptions, and that ultimately leaves a lasting impression. And finally, the most expensive painting ever sold, Leonardo da Vinci's Salvator Mundi, which fetched an unbelievable $400 million at Christie's, New York. This painting, depicting Jesus Christ as the savior of the world, is a testament to da Vinci's unparalleled talent, his mastery of light and shadow, and his ability to capture the divine in human form. It's a painting that has captivated art lovers for centuries, and its sale price is a testament to its enduring power and significance. But wait, there's more! We promised you a bonus, and trust me, you don't want to miss this. For our bonus round, we're taking a look at a painting that's so valuable, so iconic, that it's literally priceless. Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa. This enigmatic masterpiece, with her mysterious smile and captivating gaze, has been enchanting art lovers for centuries. She's the ultimate art world celebrity, and her value? Well, experts estimate that if she were ever to be sold, which she won't be, she'd easily fetch over $830 million. And there you have it, folks, the 21 most expensive paintings ever sold in history, plus our bonus masterpiece, the Mona Lisa. Can you believe the prices these paintings fetched? It's enough to make you want to pick up a paintbrush and hope for the best, right? But hey, even if we're not all artistic geniuses, we can still appreciate the beauty, the history, and yes, even the price tags of these incredible works of art. If you enjoyed this journey through the world's most expensive art gallery, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button for more fun and fascinating content, and be sure to share it with your friends, especially those who think they could recreate a Jackson Pollock in their sleep. Thanks for watching, and remember, art is everywhere, even if your bank account doesn't always agree. Please see all the links below for additional resources and credits. Thanks for watching and following us. Stay tuned for more. Coming soon, a new video on another fascinating topic.